Alright guys, so it's Sunday afternoon and finally our TV segment is going to be airing here shortly. The program just started. It's Rebecca Rainier's Full Plate and we're the third guest though of the three people that are on the show, so it's probably going to be a few more minutes. So we're just sitting here anxiously waiting to see what we look like on TV and to see how stupid I sound. Right, Carly? Are you nervous? Do you remember anything that you said?
Yeah, about Pipsqueak's gender.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. That's what I said. We said we thought he was a girl, but he is a boy. I seriously said that.
She said that? Yeah, she said that. Oh my gosh. I don't even remember that. I wonder if they're going to show clips of our videos. You nervous, Chase?
Oh!
Chase is still in his PJs. He doesn't want to be filmed yet. And Tori's getting ready to watch her mommy and sister on TV.
Oh, she's one of those cat people.
Alright, so we just got done watching our segment on TV and we're going to go ahead and share it with you guys. We're going to put the clip in here. I think it's about, I don't know, 9 or 10 minutes long.
Welcome back. I have a treat for you guys today. I have a really popular family on YouTube. YouTube is the way to go lately when it comes to entertainment, information, and this next YouTube channel that you can see, Our Family Nest, is just growing and gaining in popularity every single day, and it caught my eye because they're my neighbors and they're posting, we have 70,000 fans. I'm like, you have 70,000 subscribers. I have a TV show. I have 7 subscribers. I'm telling you, YouTube is the way to go, and it's very exciting. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Let me introduce everybody. If you're not a fan, which I can't believe you're not a fan because there's so many fans now, right? We have Candy, Carly, Chase, and Dad, Ken.
Correct.
Okay, and we don't say their last name because the very first thing we want to talk about is security. They're very careful about what they reveal, just to keep everybody safe and as private as possible, right?
Correct.
So, Candy, this was your idea to start?
Mm-hmm.
So explain that. How did you decide, let's have a family YouTube?
Well, first of all, I've been that mom that's always been on a computer. That's been my outlet. I've just enjoyed getting on the computer, and I would get on YouTube, and I would watch other families make videos, and it just looked like a lot of fun, and I thought it would be a great way for us to bond as a family and have
And
fun.
you started out, there's no subscribers, you open up your first
Exactly.
YouTube, and we were saying we just hit a milestone of 70,000 last night, but I looked this morning, it was 72,000. So overnight,
Yeah.
2,000 people added themselves to our family nest,
We
right?
gain about 500 or so a day right now.
A day. That's insane. Okay, so, and then this, I was like, I think they've had like 1 million views, which was wrong. You've had like 10 million views of your different videos.
Mm-hmm.
How many videos do you pretty much have on their channel?
I think about 320 videos right now, somewhere in there, but we post a video every single day since October.
And that is, okay, so first of all, people are going to want to know, why do you do the family channel? Like, what is it that, if I'm going to watch it, what will I gain from watching?
I think you'll get a pretty good peek at what we're like as a family, and we do anything from like a fun challenge, like I don't know if you've heard of Bean Boozled, those little jelly beans that have good flavors and terrible flavors. Well, we'll do a little challenge with the kids
And see
yeah.
what it is. And then, and Miss Carly here is pretty popular. How many Instagram followers do you have, Carly?
12,000.
That's right, 12,000. So, why are you so popular? What kind of stuff are you doing on YouTube, on the YouTube channel, on Instagram? What's your jazz, man?
I don't know, I just like make random videos like of cleaning my room and playing with my hamster and then all kinds of things.
Dance.
Yeah.
Playing with your what's your hamster's name? I saw a big hamster name reveal. What was the name that you revealed?
Pipsqueak, but we thought it was a girl, but it's actually a guy.
So, did you change his
Weird
name?
things happen.
But it's still Pipsqueak. He's okay
Yeah.
with it? He's cool? And Chase, you're also involved. What kind of stuff do you do on the YouTube
I'm
channel?
mostly in just the challenges.
You just let her go to
Yeah.
town and you're a featured player?
In the challenges.
But people are keying into the family dynamic, do you think? Or
I think so. I think that they look at the fact that together as a family, you know, we're finding different things that we can do and we share it with everyone else. And I think other kids that watch it sometimes leave comments, I wish my family was like yours.
So you really have kind of an all-American family kind of situation. You got 4 kids, and we've got 2 here, but
Right.
you've got
because the other one's at school or something like that.
we snuck you out of
Whatever that
school.
place
Yeah.
is.
Don't tell.
And then the other one doesn't like to be on camera, so
So that he's less involved. So that's the question: is did you know they wanted to do that? I mean, some kids are introverts, some kids are shy. Privacy is an issue. Where's the line for you? I mean, 10 million views of your kids
Right.
on YouTube. What do you
Right.
feel about that?
I definitely try my hardest to keep our location private. A lot of kids will say, where do they go to school? Things like that. We don't share that information. We don't share our last name. But in terms of, our 14-year-old, I would never force him to be part of the videos if he didn't
You
want
plug
to.
into it.
Yes, when we're on vacation, he doesn't mind. He just doesn't want to be like the focus of a video.
Okay.
That sort of thing. And then our 19-year-old, he's a college student and he works. So when he is around, he likes being in
He'll
the
play with
videos.
the hamster
Yeah.
if he's got some time.
Yeah.
But otherwise, pipsqueak, pipsqueak
Yeah.
time. So, in terms of, people see this as a possible income stream. A lot of people will see this and think, oh, I want to do this because maybe I can make some money. Talk about that, Ken. Is this your full-time job now?
It seems to be going that way. I mean, we are business owners. We work out of our home, and it's crazy that the financial piece, when you're telling people your elevator story, they just look at you like, and you almost feel silly telling the story.
Which
we're,
is?
We're YouTubers,
We're YouTubers.
We're YouTubers, and we're pulling an income from it, and people, you feel silly because it's odd. I grew up watching Happy Days and Friends and stuff like that, and these kids are living on YouTube, and our family is their TV show. So the financial piece is nice, and we seem to be going in a good direction, and we're excited about it. So
And the financial piece is there's affiliate advertising on YouTube. That's the one way, and that's really related to the amount of videos views that you have. So really being popular is the only way to make money in that venue. You're not going to make money unless you have 70,000 plus
Absolutely.
followers. So keep that in mind when you're thinking, I want my YouTube channel,
Sure,
right?
sure.
Right.
But then you're also having brand opportunities, working with brands you like. That's the other income possibility for a family YouTube.
Yeah, correct. We get emails from brands every day that would like to work with us, and I always discuss it with the kids first if it's something that they would be interested in doing, and if they're like, no, that doesn't sound too cool, then we don't take those offers.
What's the key, do you think, to having that 72,000 fans or subscribers?
Consistency. I think since October, since we've been posting a video every single day, and we do a huge variety of videos. One day it might be a hair tutorial, one day it might be, Carly dancing, maybe at a dance competition for the weekend. I think it gives everybody a wide variety, and I think they keep
That's
coming
just-
back like, what's going to be next?
What's going to be next? So,
Yeah.
Carly, what's your favorite video that you've done on the channel?
well, I don't really have a favorite. I like them all, and I just enjoy them.
You just enjoy them. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't really know yet.
No. How about you, Chase? Any idea?
I don't know either.
Hard to say.
Yeah.
So, how long do you think you're going to do this? What's the goal for the family?
That's kind of the cool thing is when we call it a business now. When you have a business, normally you have a business plan. Well, with YouTube, there's really no plan. We're just enjoying the ride. It's come really fast
Right.
to where we're at today. I mean, she's been dedicated. I mean, every day doing a video, and there's nights where we tuck the kids to bed, and I'm snoring on the couch, and she's
still
editing.
editing.
She's still editing. So, but I mean, it's been a good ride so far.
What would your caution be, or your one bit of advice if someone sees this and thinks, well, darn, my family's charming, we need to get a YouTube channel? What would you say? Okay, remember this.
I think the most important thing is a lot of people might see someone like us do this and think, oh, I want to do it too because I can make money at it. And I think that always keep in mind that you're doing this because you love it. Because if it all of a sudden becomes a job, like I don't ever want this to feel like it's a job for our family, even though we are making money. I think our channel is successful because we do love it. And I think people see that in our videos.
Also, though, I also think, like you said, it's important to remember that you are working at it. It doesn't just happen in terms of you every day you've committed yourself to doing a new video. Every night you're working on editing that video. So it's that combination of your passion and your energy, which you're doing.
But it's kind of like when you go to that job every day that you don't enjoy.
You enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoy this so much I don't recognize it as a job.
See, that's the goal. That's the goal in life. That's what you want to be when you grow up. Someone who just loves their job, right?
When we get to 100,000 subscribers, I'm gonna make my own YouTube channel.
You're gonna spin off
Exactly.
Carly channel. iCarly. Wait, no, that's already been a thing.
Carly Reese is her channel.
I love it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we just want to remind people, you just need to go to YouTube and put Our Family Nest in there and it will pop up. And every day, a new video, a family that is going through the same things everybody is doing it, but they're doing it with a little bit of style, I have to say. Thanks so much for you guys all coming in today. And I've got a new favorite YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Don't forget.
So what'd you guys think? You leave in the comments below. Did you think I looked nervous? Because Carly said I looked nervous. I guess it wasn't.
No, you didn't.
You didn't think? You told me that day I was really nervous, remember?
Yeah, because your face was red. I think they like fixed it or something.
Yeah, they color swatched my face
It
out.
just looked like it.
So that's going to be our video for today. I know you guys were probably really hoping for all the Taylor Swift concert footage, but I have so much footage from the concert and from the limo ride and all that. If you don't follow us on Instagram and Twitter, you might not even have any idea what I'm talking about, but we surprised Carly and some of her friends. We went to see the Taylor Swift concert yesterday. So that footage will be up tomorrow because I'm going to make that video like really cool and it's going to take me all day. Yeah, and we didn't get home until like 1:30 last night, and usually I edit at night. So anyways, that's our video for today. So please subscribe, guys. We're getting so close to 100,000 subscribers. I think we're going to probably hit it within the next couple days, I would guess.
2 days.
2 days, you think? Actually, today we were going to go do a photo shoot with Carly outdoors, like at the park or whatever, to get some stuff ready for her channel. And unfortunately, it's raining right now, and it's probably going to rain all day. So I don't know if like the second we hit 100,000, her channel is not going to necessarily have a video up. We were going to actually film the intro outside as well. So we need to kind of get a schedule set up this week. And actually, her last day of school, a bunch of you guys keep asking, is not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. So it may even be something where her channel doesn't launch until she's out of school, because it's just she's got 5th grade graduation.
Ooh,
she's got a music thing for her class, and she has her dance recital this week as well. Rehearsal on Thursday and recital on Friday. So we have a super busy week. So next week, one day for sure, I'm sure, no matter what, if we don't have a video posted on her channel before then, starting next week for sure. So anyways, what's the question of the day, Carly?
The question of the day is, when is your last day of school, and what are you looking forward to do when you get on summer vacation?
Looking forward
Mine is launching my YouTube channel. So bye, that's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Please thumbs up this video. And hope you liked our segment. Bye.